Hello, everyone. This is Allison Gross, and welcome back to Let's Play Savage Empire, where we're talking to this really whacked dude that kills people all the time. But speaking of whacked dudes, let's get our final Wild Basin expedition thing out of the way. Or is this the final one? I don't know. I hope it is. The way back home, the thankfully final part of the Wild Basin expedition. World Builder. Again, we're forgetting that we're pretending to make a movie. John Watson, artist Glenn Johansson, and writer Philip Borgden check for a pulse after Keith Burdick's display of snake handling technique. After we'd been there for a few weeks, says Philip Brogden, 30, the film's dialogue consultant, we heard from the natives that there was another party of explorers out there. Bob Quinlan, 20... We heard from the natives that there was another party of explorers out there. Bob Quinlan, 29, Beeman's executive assistant, disagrees. That's not quite right. We heard from the natives that there were more explorers the natives wanted to invite to a party. This is the inspiration for the Disqueaquee. It can't be because they already... whatever. Right, Bogdan continues. Beeman figured that this is our chance to get out. Johan's sort of gone native by this time, so Beeman takes over completely, cracks the whip, threatens to fire everybody. The fat man did fire everybody, but fortunately don't work for him. Anyway, Beeman's got us all headed out into the wild again, then got us all lost again. Glenn Johansson, Keith Burdick's casting co-director, continues, it was a real shame, too. I'd like to cast some of those natives in our next picture. There were some real lookers, in the company's technical jargon, babes in the tribe. That's part of the company's technical jargon? I may be ill. Jeff D., a storyboard artist for the film, and Miranda D.'s husband adds, I was busy razzing Beeman. His parents were originally from this region, you know. He doesn't like admitting it because then he can't account for why he couldn't find his way back out. So I noticed that John Watson is carefully mapping out every step we're taking, checking the sun, looking at a compass, all that sort of stuff. And I see that our base camp and all our movements on the safari are on the map. Okay. Jeff asked me how long have you been keeping that, breaks in John Watson. And who is responsible for some of the maps and other graphics appearing in the Savage Empire movie? I say ever since we left home. I figured we could use it to illustrate our safari when we got home again. Anyway, everybody comes over to look, and there is this noise like shouting, and I guess I black out about that time. When I wake up, I'm covered in bruises, especially on my head, and they're carrying me into our old base camp. Wait, they beat him up and took the map? Like, why couldn't they just ask for the map? So the lost expedition is found with all 15 members alive except for the poisoned burdock. Except for the poisoned burdock physically well. By the time this account sees print, all members of the Wild Expedition will be safe home working on their next movie and considering the advisability of their next safari and the advisability of revising their official company policy. Fuckers. Alright, so almost as disturbing, but not quite. We came into this area where there's this prison, and we were wandering around, and there's this dude, and he apparently just kills everybody he talks to, which makes me kind of nervous because we're talking to him. But, yeah, so then more came with nets, and I couldn't kill all of them. So I am here, but now you are here. You will have to free me. Free me, I will join you and kill all your enemies and mine too. Just leave the door open and I'll be your friend forever. Yes, yes, will you free me? Yeah, sure. Good, just slide the door bolt. Yes, yes. Hey, talk to me. I wasn't done talking to you. I want to know about, Oxtopek. You again, you did not free me. You should not have betrayed me. Guards, guards, guards. Okay. Alright, now we have to restore. I don't see how we did not free him, but... Alright, so I don't even know where we are now. Oh, right, we're here. But I want to find that place because it was obviously the prison. In the meantime, I am searching for torches. Because we only have 2 of them and we need them to go, destroy the spider webs. Oh, there's a parrot. So I wish I knew where that prison area was. I should have saved the game. That was unsmart of me. Alright, so this is the pot shop. So what I was saying before we encountered that dude is that this is kind of annoying. This whole, like, trying to operate in an like a pre-commerce system. You know, it normally, in a normal Ultima game, I would know exactly where to go to buy torches, and I would know how much they cost, and it would be a very simple matter to do. But here we don't have any shops, and we don't have any standard currency, and so trying to... That is an ottle. I do not want an ottle. I want torches. I just have to wander through people's houses and look for torches to steal. Because I have no idea who the fuck might sell them to me, if anybody does. And even if they did, they wouldn't actually want... Like, they'd want some absurd quantity of some random item that I'd then have to go out into the wild and fetch. Wonder how I missed the prison last time. I wonder if this is it. Oh yeah, this is the prison. Okay. So this time we're gonna be smarter. And we're gonna save out here. Are you a random dude that tries to kill me? Oh, you see a person wearing a name. Bye. I am shocked that you did not try to kill me. Oh, hey, that's, interesting. Wait, there's no door into that room. How does you just throw the dead bodies in through the window? Out of my way. Out's my way, dude. Go away. You don't care at all that I just opened your prison door. Tell me about Oxtopek. Oxtopek the shaman? Yes, he is here near me. Behind a solid door. A door with no window. You don't want him. He is weak. Bye. No, you can't. Go away. You must free me. You must tell me now whether you will free me. If you do not, I will call the guards. I can scream so loudly they will hear me, And come now, will you free me or not? Yes. Open the door, hurry up. He steps back, feverishly anticipation in his eye. Bye. What door? The door is open. Enjoy yourself. Hi. Ooh, you see an elderly man in rich Aztec-like garments. He looks at you narrowly. You are not Nahuatl, nor of the other tribes in the Valley of Eoden, and if you have broken down my prison door, you are certainly no friend of Huitzilopochtli and Zipactriotl. What do you wish of me? I am Oxtepec, he pronounces it Washtupak. Okay. I probably won't remember that. I was shaman to the Nahuatl. It is I who intercepted the will of the spirits and related their... Ooh, can you heal me? And related their wishes to the Nahuatl. I was deposed by the spirit mage Zipactriotl, and my king Motlapotl was banished. The people here are called the Nahuatl and have been since our most ancient memories. Once we dwelt far, far away. Mighty beings brought us to the Valley of Eoden to be their servants in their hidden city. Our ancestors rebelled and slew their masters, then built Tenochtitlan. We and the other tribes of the Valley of Eoden were brought here by mighty beings. The legends say different things about them. Some say they were the spirits of the valley. Some say they were like the Sakara, but wise. Kista objects to that. Some say they were the great thundering lizards of the valley in a time when they had the wisdom of men and much greater power than men. I was until recently the shaman in the king's palace, but not long ago the being called Zipactriotl came. He was protected by a glow of great power. No dagger, spear, or arrow would penetrate it. Yeah, but maybe Rafkin's gun can. He cowed the nobles and warriors and said that the spirits had sent him to command them. I argued against him. He persuaded many fickle warriors to rise against me and the king Moctopotl. Moctopotl is swift and escaped. I am old and slow, and I was captured, as you can see. Moctopotl is the true king of the Nahuatl. He is a stern but just king. He does not have the strength to defeat the magic that protects Zipactriotl and Huitzilopochtli. Perhaps no man does. He is now in exile, eluding the soldiers who hunt him. He is the new king of the Nahuatl. He deposed the old king, Moctopotl. He is cruel and horrid. Yes, as the story goes, the mighty beings which brought the Nahuatl to the Valley of Eoden had a hidden city near the land of the Mesas. Okay, right. That's what the Sakara, they talked about Mesas. They brought us there to be their servants. Then the Nahuatl rebelled and left the city. Left without servants, the mighty beings decided eventually to abandon it. They left it, they closed it, but they left a key behind in case they should ever want to occupy it again. Do you want to know what the legends say of the finding of the city? No. Well, perhaps it is only a legend. Yes. To find the city, you must go to the land of the Mesas, which is southwest of Tenochtitlan, beyond a narrow pass. There you will find 3 mesas. One is very small, one is larger, and the village of the Barab is atop it. The last is very large. You must go to the top of the largest mesa. Okay. There, on the promontory of the north of the mesa, you will find a remnant of the beings who built the city. It is a device, a sculpture, I know not what. In that device, you must place a giant gem. It's a lighthouse. Of course it's a lighthouse if you're going to put a giant gem on it. And then wait for many hours while it makes a really annoying noise. At a certain time of the day, the sunlight will strike the giant gem and reveal the location of the hidden city, so the legend has it. So it's like Indiana Jones, and it's gonna reveal the Well of Souls, and it's gonna be full of ball pit pythons. There is more. The legend says that a strange man guards the entrance to the city, a man made of solid gold. I was certain that this must have been another legend until one day when many years ago I found the head of such a man in the possession of a captured tribesman. It appears to have been pulled from a golden statue. If the golden man, a captured tribesman, what tribe was he, was real, then perhaps the city is real. The giant gem was once in the treasury of the Nahatla. I would gladly give it to you now. If only I had it. It was stolen by the Urali not long ago. Oh, well, we have to go there anyway. You speak of the head of the golden statue of the man. Yes, I believe it was a Barab tribesman who found it. It was in my possession for many years, until Zipactriotl came. I showed it to Zipactriotl's servant, a man named Fritaz. He grew excited and told his master about it. I imagine that Zipactriotl has it now, either in his treasury or in his quarters in the palace. They were once my quarters. Yes, Fritaz, a strange and difficult name. Zipactriotl drove him away in a fit of madness. I do not know where he has gone. The other tribes, the lesser tribes, are these. They're the Kurak, Yularo, the Disquiqui, who live near us, but I can't find them. The Kurak and Yularo are savage, but noble, while the Disquiqui are mostly wastrels. Far to the north are the Pindiro and the Barako, who live in the plains. Far to the southwest are the Barab, who live atop a tall mesa. At the southeast are the Jukari, who live near the volcanoes. I could not find them. Somewhere to the east, we do not know where, live the Urali. They ride mighty lizards, and recently they raid us like the Myrmidaks. Then there are two races which are not truly like men. The Hakor, far to the southeast, are nearly men, but bent and brutish. The Sakara, far to the southwest, are lizards who walk like men. They are not men at all, whatever. Farewell, Elsingerus. Return here if you ever have another request of me. Bye-bye. Oh. Lots and lots of obsidian swords. Alright, so he'll probably try to kill me. But maybe I should ask him about the gold man. Or the head or something. Is this the castle? Yes, this is the castle. Oh. I could just ask where your quarters are. Oh, there's a treasury. Maybe that is it. that's a ring. Those are just piles of gold. Right, I looked at this. So, how do I know? Oh, there was this place down there with all the shaman stuff in it. Ugh, stop blocking the door, you asshat. Oh, we're out of time. And I can't leave the room because this asshat is blocking the door. Just very, very quickly, I'm gonna go look at the shaman area, which was pretty large, and see if that's his area. And, yeah, this is... Oh, those are torches. That's nice. Alright, well, I'll raid your area here. Alright, just after this. Alright, everyone, until next time. Bye!